Your home on the outside looking a little bit old and dingy, I'm going to show you how you can freshen your home up and give yourself a new curb appeal just by painting your shutters and paint around the trim of your home. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here on my channel, I do budgeting tips, personal finances. I like to share some YouTube to the big money saving. I try to save every bucks. We're a family of 8, so over here we try to save our money. So if you're brand new to my channel and you like to save, or you want to know a few tips on how to make your YouTube journey a little bit easier, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I really love and appreciate you. Guys, I have 12 shutters on the outside of a rental property. And when I looked them up online, they were $97 and they were looking pretty old. So all I did, I bought some paint. The paint was, I think, $57 for that paint. And I paint them all up and look how nice they look. We just take them off the window because some of them are pretty high. So instead of staying that high up, I take them down, paint them, and then we reinstall them. In total, I think it takes us probably a good pretty 4 hours, but that's all it took. The paint, if we bought all 12 of these brand new, they would have been over $1,300, but instead it was like $57 and 4 hours of work between myself and my husband. So altogether, between both of us, we probably put a good 4 hours in altogether. And so you can see what they look like before, how old they look and beat right out from the sun. And just by painting and take the time to reinstall them, guys, trust me, the properties just look having a fresh new look to it, which is so well worth it. So don't mind getting your hand dirty. It costs a lot to pay people to do stuff for you or to buy things brand new, but take your time and use some paint to get the job done. Painting is a great way to increase the value and the look of your home. So I'm just here painting my blinds up, and as you can see, my shutters, and you can see it doesn't take a lot of time. It takes altogether, my husband and I was over there yesterday, and it probably took us about an hour and a half together, so it's roughly 2 hours done by yourself. And then for these shutters, I painted some of them last night because I have 12 to do, and altogether I probably spend an hour or a little bit more than that so far, and this is my last one, so we're gonna have to go back and install them because there's just little screws. So we took them off. You don't have to take them off. There's little screws there that you're gonna screw them back in. So that's what we'll do today, and then you'll have your yard, once you cut your lawn, looking nice and fresh like you did. You spend a lot of money on it, but in fact you just spend a few hours. And I think my paint was $50-something for both paint, because I bought a green and I buy the white for the trims around the front of the house. And that's what we did, and we'll show you how we change your curb appeal. I'll give you a comparison picture when I'm finished, and it's pretty cool how you can just use some paint and change your look once you're willing to put the work in. I really like those touches that you can do to your house to change the look and feel of it. You don't have to have a big budget every time to change the look of your home. You can put some time and a little bit of effort. And I've been wanting to do this for the last few years. I would have loved to change the color, but I can't because the roof is green. So even though it's almost time to do the roof, but for right now we just want to change the curb appeal. The sun was all burned out from the sun, as you can see, because it was green before. So I'll take it close so you can see. It was green before, but it's still green, but it's just very faded from the sun. Let's see if I can go closer. Yeah, so you can see between, it's just very faded. So by painting it up, it will brighten everything up, and I like having things look a little bit fresher if you can. I've been wanting to do this for the last 2 years, but I was pregnant the year before and just couldn't get at it. And with my husband working a lot, we just haven't been able to. And I don't like paying somebody to do the job if I can do it myself. So kind of get it put on the back burner for a while, and now we're here doing it. So that's what's important. So you can see the comparison and the big difference that it will make between this shutter and that one. So it was pretty faded, so I'm just painting them up, and that's gonna make a big difference into my curve appeal. That's just the shutters for my rental there. So my husband and myself went over and paint up the walkway, like the part where you step inside the house there. We paint that up, and then now we had 12 shutters, so our rental will be looking fresh from the outside. At least the curve appeal will look a lot better and increase. So this is just painting these shutters up, and I'm going to let them dry. And so just look at the big difference between that one and that one, right? So you can see that's going to make a big difference on the windows. Make sure you cover your work surface, but I'll put the difference between prices, between how much I paid for the paint, compared if you had to buy a whole new shutter. So I'll put that in there. Guys, I'm just showing you how to raise your curve appeal on your home by painting up your shutters and your doors. I'm going to show you a quick little short how to do that. How you can make your home from looking tacky and dead to looking bright in just a few hours by painting all your shutters, your doors, your around your door frame. And I'll show you how to do that. See, they're all faded. So faded, new. From that. That's before of the outside of the home, and then the next picture is after. So you can, this one is after, so you can see that it makes such a big difference, guys. It's so well worth it, and we picked the paint up at Home Depot. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.